Hi, Hope Church. Well, as promised, I want to just send out a couple devotionals this week related to the Beatitudes. We only made it through half 4 of the 8 Beatitudes this past Sunday from Matthew 5, and so just wanted to kind of send a few videos that go through the rest of the Beatitudes. So today, actually going to cover the 5th one, which comes from verse 7, which says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy." And we discussed the Beatitudes. It talks about the Beatitude word means to be in a state of blessedness, and to be blessed means to be supremely happy. And so Jesus, as we said, isn't describing here's what you need to do to earn that blessing, so to speak, from God. It's here is what a person who has experienced God's grace, here's what they look like. Kind of, we're creating a profile, so to speak, of a kingdom citizen, of a Christian. And so merciful, it says they will be shown mercy. So what does it mean to be merciful? Well, there are kind of 2 ways to understand mercy, and I think both really apply to this beatitude. The first understanding is mercy is showing undeserved kindness to someone in need of help. As one author put it, mercy is getting down on your hands and knees and doing what you can to restore dignity to someone whose life has been broken by sin, whether it's their own sin or that of someone else. So there's one way of looking at mercy as showing undeserved kindness to someone in need. Another way of looking at mercy is the idea of withholding punishment to someone who deserves it, like a judge who tells a guilty person that they will dismiss the charges. So kind of 2 ways, but either way is showing kindness without any benefit or return to you. And so mercy shows us how God's attributes of justice and love work so beautifully together. He's completely fair and just to punish sinners for the wrongdoing we deserved, yet he put that punishment on Jesus instead of us. That's showing mercy. So we see that he was showing undeserved kindness to us by showing us mercy in a judicial sense. So what is the reward that it says? Well, it says the merciful will likewise receive mercy. We see someone in a desperate situation and immediately start thinking how they wouldn't be in that situation if they had just made better choices in life. We're good at being judges, but not always as good as being merciful. Well, Proverbs 14:21 says, "The one who despises his neighbor sins, but whoever shows kindness or mercy to the poor will be happy." Same thing that Jesus is saying here in this beatitude. And the reward is not money or notoriety, but knowing we've pleased God and acted well to someone else. It's not in human nature to always show mercy. We want justice to be served, for the other person to feel their deserved punishment. And forgiving others is also not natural. It's something we can all improve on. We take it very personally when someone wrongs us, especially someone close to us. It seems like the closer we are to someone relationally, the deeper it hurts when they do wrong us. But forgiveness is the path to reconciliation between you and the other person, and is a path of recovery for your own peace of mind. But the reward here doesn't have to mean you will receive mercy from other people if you show mercy. You're not guaranteed that another person will show you mercy after you show it to them. The reward is actually mercy from God, and that's the greatest mercy you could ever receive and the greatest mercy you actually need. One author put it this way: we can never forgive anyone as much as God in Christ has forgiven us. So does this describe you? Are you one who shows mercy? A couple questions. Do you struggle to forgive others when they wrong you? This is especially true of someone close to you because you feel betrayed, not just hurt when they do something wrong against you. Do you have old bitterness towards someone for something they did because they never apologized for it? Will you be willing to show them mercy and let it go? And also, when you see someone in need, is your first reaction to show immediate mercy, to show that undeserved kindness, or to pass on a quick judgment of their lifestyle, their choices, their behavior, what have you? God is a merciful God, and Jesus is merciful. Remember, Jesus embodied all of these. And so take away from this beatitude that we don't show mercy because we want to earn mercy from God. We show mercy because we've received it already from God.